Hello everyone, this is the Hamptons Butcher, and today we'll be going over how to pick out a good lamb chop that's from the chuck of lamb. The chuck is part of the shoulder and the neck, and they both connect to each other, and all is the same for all four-legged animals such as a pig, a cow, and the lamb, goat, and etc. It's pretty much the four-legged animals that we cut here. And I'm going to show you how to pick out a good chop. It's almost Easter, so our lamb sales have been going up, although lamb hasn't been really popular amongst people, and it's great. A lot of people barbecue it, a lot of people from like the Mediterranean, and I don't want to say Middle East, but usually a lot of people from like the more Mediterranean countries love their lamb. Greece, I can't think of the other country right now, but yeah, they often buy it a lot. Italians and so forth. So let us get started. The one to my right over here is a shoulder. Okay, so this is a shoulder lamb chop that is from the rib side of a lamb. It's almost the start of a rib lamb chop, as you can see here. And this is a very tender piece, but you get very little meat with it. And, most people generally avoid it. I think they're great on a chuck of beef, but on a chuck of lamb, not so much. It's pretty pricey, and you don't get a lot of meat, and plus there's a lot of bone in it also. This cut of lamb here, this cut of lamb is from the center of the chuck. There's a lot of meat in it. It's a really nice piece, and they're delicious. You get a lot of bang for your, I don't want to say bang for your buck, but it's a real meaty piece. I think it's the most out of all of them. Although the next one I show you has more, but flavor-wise they're delicious, and they're great to barbecue, or you could even just bake them in the oven. This comes from the center of a chuck, and the same is applied to a chuck of beef. If you're going to get a chuck steak, this information is you can use it with beef also. Like I said, this goes with all four-legged animals, and if you're going to pick out a good chuck of lamb, this chop would be one you would want to get. And lastly, this is the round bone cut of a chuck of lamb. As you can see here, there's a lot of meat with it. There's just a little bone here and a round bone here. Other than that, it's all pretty much meat. And this one's also great to barbecue, or you could cook in an oven. And they're really good, and people often ask for them, but there's only a limited amount that come out of a chuck of lamb, maybe like 4 at the most, and this is the front cut, and there's like 2 really good ones that come out of it. So also, if you're going to buy lamb chops that are from the chuck, this is what exactly you want to look to get. I hope this is all helpful. You guys have been great. Love all the comments and support. I'm trying to put content out as fast as I can. It's a little difficult, trying to do this with a job and everything, but I want to thank you again. And if you like this, just hit the like button. Got any questions, comment below. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my channel. You'll be missing out on all different holiday cuts of meat coming up and summertime cuts. Alright, thanks everybody. This is the Hamptons Butcher. Good night.